throughout life, we change, we evolve who we are. And people have a hard time accepting that about people. You have a hard time accepting it about yourself. One of the hardest things is unlearning behaviors about yourself. Seeing things and learning things about yourself can be hard. Why you react to certain things certain ways, where it started, how it started, and then seeing the behavior over and over again and realizing that it's you. It can be hard. Many times it starts, as a learned behavior. I know for myself, I learned, to put up defense mechanisms, I guess you would call them, and started doing things like pleasing, I guess you would say. So I overachieved. I was an overachiever in doing things to please. And it went into friendships and relationships because it didn't want people to leave. It was like an abandonment scar I got as I was young. And it carried on in friendships and relationships. And you never realized that you were doing it per se. And it was even in relationships that I didn't even want to stay in. It was just the trigger went off that, oh, I'm going to be abandoned, and didn't want to be abandoned again. And unlearning how to stop your pleasing behaviors, because you need to please yourself, and stop falling into the same patterns. And right now, the energy is having all those things come to terms for everybody, to start unraveling parts of yourself and let them go, to be who you are and who you want to be, and realize that you don't have to be the same person you were before. Be you. Be who you want to be. To let the old versions of yourself go. You don't have to be who you were told to be. You need to be who you want to be, who you truly are. And if people don't like it, it doesn't matter. You need to like yourself. And a lot of people struggle with liking themselves. And the biggest piece of that is you struggle with the piece that others might not like who you are. Well, that doesn't matter. You have to like yourself. The right people will come into your life. People hold on to you for what you do for them, how you make them feel. But you have to make yourself feel good. So let all of that fall away. Let the versions of you that aren't you go away. Be who you truly are. Be who makes you feel good every day, that you don't struggle with those pieces any longer. Stop pleasing others when it doesn't make yourself happy. You always have to come home to yourself. What fills your heart? They can be difficult decisions to make, but it feels so much better when you do. When you finally take those steps to be who you truly are. And don't worry about people not liking it, because people do. I love you.